French presidents have been trying for more than 25 years to reform the pension system in this country. As you can see, it's not going very well.
D'entendre la réalité, mais je vous dis, cette réforme, ça n'est pas un luxe, ça n'est pas un plaisir, c'est une nécessité pour le pays.
Fundamentally, the French pension regime isn't different from many others in Europe, where levies on workers pay the pensions of the retired. But French people spend more time in retirement, leading to funding shortfalls that are contributing to a public debt burden that is high and rising. With the population ageing, the national pension deficit could balloon to as much as 0.8% of annual economic output in the next decade, at a time when France will face other spending challenges. France's minimum retirement age of 62 is one of the lowest in Europe. According to the government, raising that to 64 and increasing the minimum period of contributions to access a full pension will eliminate the system's deficit by 2030. Politically, Macron has little to lose himself, as he can't be kicked out of power, and neither can he run for a third term. But legacy is important, and the far left and far right have set their sights on the 2027 election to defeat Macron's centrist movement.
Most of the opposition is coming from ordinary people and labour unions who say there are better ways of reforming France's pension system, including increasing taxes on companies. On the margins of the protests, there has been some violence, particularly since the French president used a special constitutional measure to bypass a vote in parliament.
Not at all. The world's population of people aged 60 years and older is going to double by 2050, and fertility rates are in a long-term decline. So the financial strain on old age support systems is rising across the globe. The French system is politically sensitive because vast sums pass through public coffers. The last time Macron pushed a pensions overhaul in 2019, it triggered some of the longest strikes in French history. That came on top of the Gilets jaunes protests against fuel taxes.
Now the situation isn't much better, with the strongest inflation since the 1980s and growth slowing. Last time, Emmanuel Macron backed down in the face of the COVID pandemic. This time, he's given little indication he'll do the same.